So it's day 13 of the Grand Adventure. Tonight we have been to the Hall of Fame induction ceremony for the class of 2017, headlined by Kurt Angle, which was amazing, but we'll get onto that shortly. Yeah, so we meant to go to WrestleCon this morning. I had a meet and greet booked with Terry Funk. Unfortunately, a couple of days ago he had to pull out due to health concerns, health reasons. I was up very late, till like 7 o'clock this morning, or yesterday morning, trying to catch up on wrestling. I'm now only 5 or 6 weeks behind, so I'm getting there by the skin of my teeth, but it did mean I overslept today and trying to get everything sorted to get ready to come out for the Hall of Fame tonight. And then we got a bit dressed up, you know, wanted to pay our respects, went out to the Hall of Fame. All in all, the Hall of Fame was amazing. It was a great night. It was great to see some of the people, you know, come back. Great to see Kurt Angle, great to see Teddy Long and the APA.
The next day.
So we got cut off last night, but as I was saying, we went to the Hall of Fame. It was a great show. It was great to sort of pay respects and see all the talent, especially all in one place. But today it is day 14. We are here Saturday morning. We're heading into Axxess. Don't know who we're going to see, don't know who we're going to meet, but it should be a good day. We'll go see some memorabilia, hopefully get some autographs. So let's head on in and see what we see. So we're out of Axxess. We've come back to the hotel because my camera battery's died. It looks like we're not going to bother with WrestleCon today, but we've got the Internet Darlings tonight. Well, tonight, that's 4 o'clock. And then from there, we have got Takeover tonight. We've not really managed to catch up at all about Takeover.
We have got some favourites in NXT still though.
Speaking of which, that was something that was good about Axxess. There was NXT matches there, but not just NXT. There was 205 Live, there was people from Progress and ICW, which was very much a surprise. Yeah, they were doing a UK Championship match, and tomorrow it's Tyler Bate versus Pete Dunne. So a rematch from the UK Championship tournament finals that we were at, as you can tell by the t-shirt. But we're now just heading for something to eat, if we can find the place.
It's here.
No, looks like we're here. So let's go get buffet, and yeah, we'll see you in a bit.
Attractive.
So we're out of Golden Corral.
Stuffed, ate way too much as always. I didn't even have that much, to be honest. I had probably about a plate altogether. I had 2 plates but left a lot from both of them, so probably a plate and then like a brownie, and I feel sick. I'm not used to eating chocolatey stuff and I feel sick. I don't like chocolatey stuff very much.
That's not true.
I prefer savoury stuff.
I normally have quite a bit at buffets, but wasn't very hungry today. I don't think we've eaten yet today, but...
We haven't eaten yet today, and that's probably the last time we're going to eat because we've got this thing now and then NXT. And by the time we get out of NXT, I doubt we're going to have anything.
Yeah, we're not spending $25 on tiny hot dogs and drinks again. Yeah, I had 2 plates and I had desserts, and I don't really like chocolate at all, but all the desserts I got were chocolate desserts.
Even though there was apple pie there.
I didn't like the look of it though.
No, I didn't either, that's why I didn't get it.
We're going to head back to the hotel for a little bit, an hour or so before we need to head off to this other place. We didn't sleep much last night.
At all. We had about 3 hours, I think. I had to get up. We ended up kind of sleeping by 2, but I didn't get to sleep until like 4 because the aircon was ridiculously loud. Like, I actually thought there was like a dinosaur in the room. It was ridiculous. So I had to get up and turn that off.
Well, on that note, that she believes that there's actual dinosaurs in the hotel room, we'll end this here. Pick it up in a bit. I you thought they were actual dinosaurs.
I didn't think they were actual dinosaurs.
Well, it's on camera now that you said you think they were actual dinosaurs.
No, I didn't say actual dinosaurs. No, I did, but I didn't mean that.
So we're just out of the internet darlings. It was like awesome. I didn't really know what to expect. Two of the guys I'd never even heard of, to be honest, but Stephen Larson, Matthew Butchermania, Adam Blampay, however you pronounce him. I knew like half the guys, but it was really, really fun. Love to go again. It overran, started late, overran. So now we're quickly rushing back to the hotel because I forgot the tickets. So I need to go pick up tickets for NXT Takeover and then head to the Amway. Anyway, we're in a rush, so we'll take this up in a little bit. Bye. So we went to Takeover. We got there literally just as the dark matches were starting. All in all, it was good. It was annoying, as I've said, that we didn't know the storylines, but there were some good matches, especially the triple threat tag team match. I think that was probably one of the best matches of the night. I think some of the people are going to be moved from NXT to Raw come Monday, maybe even SmackDown on Tuesday, but I think we're definitely going to see some movements from NXT. I don't think it was my favourite show that I've ever been to, but that might have been just because I didn't know the storylines going in. But it was a good show. We then headed out looking in search of a Target for some groceries and some urgent stuff that we needed, but we didn't want to have to go all the way back to the villa for. And now we're back at the hotel. It's nearly 2 o'clock in the morning. We're hoping to be up for just after 6 come tomorrow morning, as we want to make the most of Axxess tomorrow, seeing as it is the last day. And then we have got Jim Ross and Friends, or whatever it's called this time around. It's a spoken word show with Jim Ross. Anyway, it's time to go to bed. Well, I say bed. I'm trying to catch up on some of the wrestling. Everything's basically been spoiled and ruined for me at this point, but I'll try and catch up on some last minute little bits and pieces before I go to bed. And then we've got a long day tomorrow because it's WrestleMania. Well, no, sorry. It's KO Mania 2. That's what it is. So we'll see you in the morning for WrestleMania.